Alright, it seems like the stream is up. I'm gonna need to do a mic check. Because I don't even know if the mic is on, to be honest. Oh, it is. It is definitely on. Alright, so, gonna start this game, which I heard is fucking awesome. I heard it's really, really good. Oh, what's up, Aziz? It's like kind of an older game. Like it came out on like Xbox and PS3 when they first, Xbox 360 I mean, and PS3 when they first came out. But I've heard it's like really, really good. And I've had it for a while on Steam. I just haven't got around to playing it, and I thought it was time to do that. So I'm psyched to play it. I always have fun with first-person shooters, so I'm sure this will be no different. But I hope it's as good as everyone says it is. But okay, situation. A high-level alert has been issued. F.E.A.R team is to report for emergency briefing on the situation. You have just been transferred to the unit as point man. This will be your first assignment with F.E.A.R. And F.E.A.R, it stands for First Encounter Assault Recon. Your video game package? What's that? Oh shit, I should be reading this. The print is tiny. Oh, I missed it. I don't know what it said. Because I know you guys can't see that print on the screen. Oh well. I think this game's like 10 years old. Oh yeah, what video game did you order? Yeah, the text just said fear. Has a bunch of names. Yeah. Oh shit. He just killed a security guard or something. Yeah, well, that's weird. Why tell us if you don't want us to know what it is? He probably just doesn't want to tell us because he knows I'd make fun of him for something gay. Wait, the guy was just eating that person? What the hell?
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
I don't know.
Fucker's got an appetite. I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them, highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
What's the first thing you remember?
Where are you taking him?
You will be a god among men.
What?
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned
Nice
building
car.
just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Okay, situation. F.E.A.R. mission coordinator Rowdy Betters has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel to an abandoned building in Auburn District. Hannibal 3 spy satellite is in geosynchronous orbit, shows no signs of replica soldiers in vicinity. Mission F.E.A.R. combat operatives will target site from 2 separate entry points and attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armacam technical advisor, once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Now the replica soldiers they're talking about are the clone soldiers that he controls. So this guy we're after, he controls like clone soldiers. Yeah, well, it's a little old school, but I have the resolution set to like 4K, so it's wicked sharp. Like the details are like really crisp, but it's pretty dated graphically. But that's the good thing about playing old games. It's like my computer runs
Hey, bro.
so easily.
What took you so long?
It's good.
Try to find a way around.
Door. I mean, there's a table in front of the door. Whoa.
Why did you bring me here?
You disappeared.
Why'd you bring me back?
Hold on a sec. Come on. You ready?
Why, just because there was the noise?
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
Jen, we need
I
you
think
up
that's the
here.
guy he killed.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
Transmitter signal coming from nearby. Gotta be around there somewhere.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Come in, over. What's going on? I've lost settled signal. Comcast, this is Dead Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation?
Dead
We
end.
located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Helicopter.
What do you think of the new point, man? Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there?
talking about
Our
me.
thing's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Okay, situation. Paxton Fettel managed to elude F.E.A.R operatives in Auburn, and his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of unidentified male was discovered at the site. Hannibal 3 spy satellite has photographed sizable replica force in vicinity of South River wastewater treatment plant. Mission: F.E.A.R combat operatives will attach to responding Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta troops to reconnoiter the area for purposes of recommending military response. Teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon. And F.E.A.R Technical Officer Jin Sun Kwan is remaining in Auburn to conduct forensic investigation. Alright then. It looks like those buildings are like floating on the water, kind of.
Dead Mother, this is Little Bird. We're on the ground.
Copy that. Proceed to first objective.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one. You find that gate control yet?
Gate control.
Come on, we ain't got all day.
Gate control. What the hell? Oh yeah, Arma 2. That's the one with DayZ, right? Yeah, I never played DayZ. I heard they were gonna make a DayZ for like PS4 and stuff, but that was like 5 years ago, probably. So. Uh-oh.
Over there! Yeah! Littleburn, what's your situation? Littleburn, come in. I'm losing your signal. If you can hear me, run into
Some girl turns them into skeletons. Oh, they did. I didn't know that. Because Arma 3 is a lot newer. Status unknown. Both teams have gone silent, and F.E.A.R team's life signs monitors are offline. Interference is presenting satellite reconnaissance. Surviving operatives should attempt to rendezvous with an exfiltrate mission area until reinforcements arrive. What the hell? Soldiers. Yeah, I heard it was good. There's definitely something going on here in this game. You got a little girl walking around turning people into skeletons. Yeah, the shooting's good. The guns are good to use too. What the hell was that? Grenades. What, the game was already finished when you got it? Like I had a save file on it already? Ooh, new gun. See, what did I say, Aziz? I knew that was why he didn't want to sell us. Remember before he wouldn't tell us what game it was, and I said it was like he's probably not telling us because it's something gay. I was right. Yeah, exactly. I nailed it.
I need help!
That's cool. You can do slow motion. No, don't. We're only trying to help him. Get him into some good games. It's probably like, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Or he's playing like a My Little Pony video game or something. Whoa, what was that?
Someone.
Wait, that looks like that guy that was on my team.
Is someone there?
Yeah, yeah. Different ponies to unlock. And probably like earrings and necklaces and different like accessories for them and stuff. You know, girly stuff. That's what he's into. Okay, situation. Hannibal 3 spy satellite is back online. One F.E.A.R combat operative has been found alive. Remaining operative is still missing, but life signs are stable. Paxton Fettle's tracking signal has been detected in the area. SFOD-D reinforcements are en route to assist in primary mission. Remaining F.E.A.R combat operative will attempt to locate and neutralize Fettle. F.E.A.R technical officer and SFOD-D, double D I should say, escort will continue to search for missing F.E.A.R operative. Although, or maybe, or like judging Judging by Alex's taste in
He's
games, I'm
alive.
sure he wouldn't
Should I call in a medevac?
like
doesn't
the
appear to
double
be
D
injured,
bit. He's
although
not
I don't know
interested in
how he
those.
survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that position. We gotta take that fucker out, fast. Jen, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
You can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move!
Be careful in there.
You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Tomcat, looks like I'm not gonna be able to send you any reinforcements for a while. My helos just got diverted to Armacam headquarters. Something big is going on. No shit. My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shots. Is it the same bad guys? Looks that way. I'm a little short on details. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
What is that? Is there a reason to go down here? Oh, what? Sometimes. Not right now. Like I said, I'm just trying to help. Plus, he hasn't even said what game it is yet. He's just assuming that it's, I'd say it's gay. And plus, like, what does he care? Like, he's like, he doesn't like, I don't know. He doesn't care what I say about games. Unless I call them gay, apparently. What the? Huh, this game is kind of similar to Half-Life 2. Yo, he just he threw a grenade, but it hit the wall and bounced back into his own room. That's funny. Dumb. You ever heard of Half-Life 2? What? It's one of the best games ever. I will stream it at some point, but I'm waiting for Black Mesa to be finished, which is like it's a remake of Half-Life 1, which I've never played. So once they finish that, I'm gonna stream Half-Life, well, Black Mesa, I mean, then Half-Life 2, then Half-Life 2, Go away. See, I can't even read the little thing in the corner is like my health and stuff, but I cannot read it. The text is like, everything is so small because, except for the menu, that's what's strange, but like, because I have it on 4K resolution, so it's like I can't even see the text. Like, it says, like, it has scaling for that, but even when I have it set on large, you still can't see it. Like, watch, now I put it on small. I wonder how small it'll be. Wait, it looks the same size. That's odd. Let's go for it. Like, it says HUD text scaling. I put it on large, but yeah, it doesn't change size. That's weird.
We have a possible intruder reported in your vicinity. We haven't seen anything. Roger. Keep your eyes open.
It's all good. I mean, I guess I can kind of read the number in the bottom corner, so I at least see what my health is at. It's a little hard to aim. Because this game isn't actually meant for the controller. You're supposed to play it with keyboard and mouse, but I used the software to like kind of fake the keyboard and mouse inputs, but it's just not like as precise as using an actual controller normally would be. Still works though, like it's probably do the same for Modern Warfare 2 and 3 when I stream those, because those actually, for some reason, they don't have the controller. Oh, med kits. Oh, I didn't know I had that. I didn't know I had med kits. So, oh, I guess those are those little first aid things I'm picking up. Like this thing. That's what that must be. But I'm not entirely sure which button it is to use them. But I'll figure it out. It's probably something on the D-pad, I bet.
Echo 12, we have a possible intruder reported in your vicinity. We haven't seen anything. Roger. Keep your eyes open. Contact!
Which reaction video? Because I think there's a couple of them, right? Oh, that was for Shadow of the Shadow of the Colossus, which comes out like in like a couple weeks. I'm definitely gonna be streaming that. It comes out like the first week of February. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it looks amazing. And I think it's one of the best games ever, so yeah, no, I'm psyched to play it again. Because it's like they completely remade it. All the graphics are completely different and stuff, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so my health is at 76. Let's see what the... Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's the buttons for switching weapons. Oh, okay, it's the down button on the D-pad is for my med kit. I'm almost kind of glad you can't like open up cabinet doors and do stuff like that. So all I have to do really is just walk up to stuff and I pick it up. This way it's very simple. Shit, I keep running out of ammo though. Oh wait, was that a first aid thing? Yes, it was. Oh, I'm almost dead actually. It's a good thing I saw. I gotta finish that Assassin's Creed Unity too. And Resident Evil 7 on the VR. I wanted to play something new. Oh, also I've been playing Gears of War.
The data's uploading now.
I'm on the third one now, so once I finish that, well, and there's Gears of War Judgment, but that's a prequel, so I guess I don't really have to play it before 4, but I have 4 on my PC, and that I can actually live stream, so I'll be live streaming that, hopefully soon, as soon as possible, because I do want to play that game. I bought it not too long ago because it was on sale, but, yeah, I haven't played the other Gears of War games, except for the first 2, so I'm playing those first before I play 4. That'd be fun, because those they're pretty fun. I don't like the first Gears of War too much, but the second and third one are cool. What, for this game? Yeah, it did say there was, but I doubt anyone's still playing it. It's like a super old game. I'm not sure, like, if the servers are even up. Uh-oh. Gotta jump in the water. Oh, really? Yeah, that little girl reminds me of that movie, The Ring. You ever see that? With the little girl that crawls out of the TV and stuff. Well, I think that was just her shadow anyways. Oh, what the hell? Reminded me of Evil Within a little bit.
Jen, any word on Jankowski?
No, but I found something remaining. Impossible to ID without lab work.
That can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
Shit, there's you can't open that door. Oh, I can go through here though. Wait, there's gotta be something over here. Health pack. I already have enough, I guess. Not really. Like, I used to smoke weed a lot, but it's been a while.
Check in. Nothing to report.
I'll probably smoke some more, though, soon, because they legalized it in my state, and soon they're gonna be selling it at stores, so that'll be cool. Yeah, what else would you smoke? Weed's not drugs. It's... I mean, tobacco's way worse for you than weed. I mean, like, caffeine's a drug. It's like, so is alcohol. Like, weed's not like that kind of a drug. It's not, like, almost totally harmless, and it has a lot of benefits to it too.
You have one new message.
Oh,
Hey man, I heard something crazy's happening over there. You alright? Let me know. We're still on for Friday, right? Call me back, bro.
It's cool. I mean, it depends on the kind of weed. Really, but it's just like it's usually just like a light high. You feel relaxed. Everything is funnier. You get the munchies. It does depend on the type of weed, though, because there's some weed where it's like you kind of just want to relax. Other weeds that, like, you know, give you like energy and, like, you know, it's like a different mindset. I mean, it's not like alcohol where, oh shit, it's not like alcohol where it's like you're impaired, you know what I mean? Although I guess weed does make you, like, a little more hesitant, like, but it's like if you're driving, like, you just drive really slow and are, like, really careful, while on alcohol it's just like you're, like, your senses aren't there. Although it's like even then, being tired is the worst thing you can do while driving. But no, it's hard to explain. I mean, like, you kind of gotta try it, but it's just like, it's just like a cool feeling, and it's like, it has benefits, like, it makes some people creative, like, it helps with certain ailments, like nausea. Like, if you're like nauseous, it actually helps with that. They're like some comedians that swear by musicians too. Like, I never thought so. Like, I'm not, like, I mean, I guess it depends on how I get it, but, like, I typically didn't like to, like, play music anymore while I was high. Like, if I really want to, like, play at my best, I need to be sober, really. No, it's not addictive at all. Like, it's no more addictive than, like, anything you do in life, really. Like, if you enjoy it, you'll want to do it because you enjoy it. It's not like serious drugs like cocaine or heroin or tobacco, even, where if you stop doing them, they'll start to, like, feel different physically and, like, not feel good. It's nothing like that. Like, you feel fine if you stop smoking weed, so it's not addictive at all. Yeah, I don't like cocaine. I think it sucks. It makes you feel kind of jittery and sick. Like, it's weird. It gives you energy, but it's not worth it. Not a fan. Like there are drugs with real addictions, like physical addiction, and ones without it. And weed is one that doesn't have it. Hell, even actually, I have that. Yeah, that's what I've heard. You can smoke cocaine, from what I'm told. But well, plus crack. Obviously, you can smoke crack, but that stuff, no. That stuff's real bad. But no, actually, like, I have bigger problems with caffeine than I do with weed. Like, I'm addicted to caffeine, and if I don't smoke it, I get headaches. I mean, if I don't drink it, I get headaches. Weed, I never had any problems like that. Oh, son of a bitch. Like, weed, I quit a couple years ago, no problem. Like, had zero issues with it. Like, but caffeine, I've been addicted to it for years and years, and I try to drink less, but I can't. Like, it gives me headaches unless I don't drink it. Shoot them through the floor. Oh, crack is crack cocaine. Like, it's a type of cocaine, but it's like different and a lot worse. Yeah, like crack is one of the worst drugs there is. Pot is weed. It's the same thing. It's just another name for it. Damn it! Come on. Yeah, pot is weed. Same thing. Yeah, I have tried chewing tobacco. It's gross. Did not like it. fuck? I mean, yeah, like regular cocaine can kill you too if you overdose it, but it's easier to OD with like more pure cocaine or crack. That's why, like, that's usually why people die from that sort of thing, is because, like, they're not used to, like, the more pure stuff, but then they'll get, like, something that's more pure and, they'll take too much because they don't realize that it's, more pure than what they're used to. And then, like, same with heroin. That's how a lot of people die from that. It's not like regular medicine where it's like all the same and stuff. Like it can be different every time you get it. Solvent? What's solvent? I mean, I know what like a solvent is in chemistry, but that's the only way I've heard of it. I didn't think that sort of thing would get you high, but that sounds like it's terrible for you. Like anything where you have to inhale it. Yeah, no, that stuff's not good at all. Anything that you inhale and it gets you high, like, is like causes severe brain damage. You gotta stay away from that stuff. But I didn't think that rubbing alcohol would do that. But like if it's like a chemical solvent, like some kind of paint thinner or something, that's horrible for you. Like really, really bad. That's like the last thing you want to do. That's really like worse for you than like cocaine, really. Because cocaine's it is a natural plant, so it's like it doesn't Although not, you know, some natural plants will do brain damage, but it's like still not as bad. Like, it's addictive, but it's not gonna like cause a ton of like really bad long-term damage. Like, it messes up the liver, but like any like chemical that you inhale like that is like just the worst. That like, really messes up your brain. Yeah, that stuff's all terrible. Yeah, no, that stuff's really, really bad for you. You don't want to do that. Those are like some of the worst things you can do. Like the long term effects of that stuff is worse than it pretty much anything really. Like even like heroin is super addictive, but it doesn't have like a ton of bad long term effects. It's just really hard to explain. Like, cocaine does mess up your liver, and it's like addictive too, but it's like like hallucinogens, like acid, mushrooms. Those aren't good for you, but they don't like do long-term damage. But like, yeah, anything you inhale like that, like those chemicals they can like cause severe brain damage. Also, I hear they mess up your teeth too. Like I know crystal meth and crack. If you smoke too much of that messes up your teeth as well. But so does like puffing stuff. It's like if you want to like smoke a drug that makes you relaxed or just like gives you a different like point of view or something, weed is really good for that because it's not. It's really not bad for you, and it's like it doesn't really have like any long-term damage either. It's like weed, you can't kill yourself. Like you can kill yourself with alcohol. I'm pretty sure you can kill yourself with caffeine, but weed, there's no possible way to smoke enough of it to where the point you would die. Oh, crystal meth. That's another drug. You ever seen Breaking Bad? The best show ever? Well, that show, like, the drugs that Walter White was cooking, that's crystal meth. And it's like it's like speed. Like, it's a drug that people, like, smoke and stuff, and it, like, makes them... gives them energy and stuff, and people get addicted to it, but yeah, no, it's not good either. Really, the only drugs that are okay to do is like weed. That's pretty much it, and it's really not even a drug because of that. Like, because even caffeine, I think, has worse effects because it's physically addictive. Plus alcohol. I mean, alcohol is like bad side effects if you drink too much. Plus, you can. That's also can be very, very addicting if people drink too much, and but also you could drink too much, get alcohol poisoning, and die. Weed, like, you could never smoke enough of it to kill yourself. Oh, heroin. Yeah, that's the one that a lot of people inject. They can smoke it too. Oh, I mean, not smoke it. Snort it, like cocaine and stuff. But Yeah, a lot of people inject that stuff, and that's like probably the most addictive drug there is. Like, it's really, really bad stuff, but it's mostly because it's just wicked addictive, that's all. Damn, this thing's still alive. Oh, good, the thing's dead now. That would be surprising. Because 5 grams is actually a lot of cocaine. Because what's it called? An 8-ball is like 3.5 grams. Because it's the same. Like with weed, like an eighth of an ounce of weed is 3.5 grams, and that's what an 8-ball is in cocaine. And like an 8-ball is something that people get, like, you know, for like a couple people to share, like for like a party or something. So 5 grams is more than that. I'd be surprised if if it was legal. That'd be kind of crazy.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out.
The cool thing is in my state, weed is completely legal now. Like, you don't even have to have like a medicinal, like, because they made it like so that people with medical problems could get weed if they had like a certain prescription or card. But now it's just like completely legal. Like, anyone can smoke it just recreationally, just like you would alcohol or something. And soon you will be able to buy it in stores too. So I'm excited. Because you'll be able to like pick and choose what type of weed you get, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Because before, a lot of it wasn't the type that I like. It's like the type that kind of makes you too relaxed, or you don't even want to do anything. But there is weed out there that's like it doesn't do that. Like, you just feel kind of like happy and giggly and stuff. Bye, guys. Yeah, like if I had some. I thought about doing that because I passed 420 subscribers recently, and I was like, I should get some weed for when I hit 420. But like like I passed it so quick. Like, I went from 415, then all of a sudden I was at 420, so I had no time to get like any weed. So I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna be able to do it now. Like videos, well, it makes pretty much everything funnier. And like like also like it makes movies more interesting, and it makes scary movies scarier. Like, it enhances certain things. Also, it makes certain things worse, though. Like, it makes me, well, I guess it depends on the type of weed, but sometimes it would make me antisocial a little bit, or just, like, less confrontational. So it's like, the last thing I'd want to do is get into a fight, which is usually not me. I mean, I'm usually ready to go at all times, but not on weed. Wait a second. Did I already... I have a shotgun? Why won't it let me pick up a shotgun? Oh, there we go. You have to switch. Well, yeah, weed does make sex better, but, no, yeah, antisocial. I mean, like, you're not as talkative, like, it does depend on the weed, though, because, like, the weed that I like is the type that doesn't happen. Like, because there's indica and sativa. Indica, it kind of makes you more relaxed. I think too relaxed, and it also, it's just a different feeling.
I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig. No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done. Please, no!
But yeah, no, like, because most of what you can get around here is indica, and like I said, I don't like it because it makes me too relaxed, sometimes tired, like antisocial, like I said, which is like why a lot of times I'll be like hanging out with friends and stuff, and they'll be smoking weed. I won't even smoke because I know it's like if I smoke, then it's like I'll probably like not even be talking to people, and like I'll just like feel like a weirdo, which is why I don't like indicas. But sativas, you're talkative, you have fun, like it's more giggly, and that's why I'm glad that weed's legalized, because now I'll be able to get that instead of being limited to just the indica, because the sativas are hard to find around here on the streets. But if people are legally allowed to grow stuff, they'll be able to grow anything. So it's like we'll be able to buy the type of stuff I like in stores. It's like you never want to smoke too much weed, because like it did like take away my motivation a lot. Like, because I used to smoke every single day, and that wasn't good, just because like I didn't give a shit about doing schoolwork. Like I never did homework ever. I was the only reason I even passed was because I was so good at taking tests. Like I'm really good at retaining information and figuring things out on the spot. But like as far as homework, I was way too lazy. I also skipped school all the time. And like, yeah, I think smoking weed was part of it, but also just being a general shithead. Yeah, no, I was like kind of just a burnout douchebag in high school, pretty much. So it's like you don't want to smoke too weed, but a little bit of weed before bed, that's fine.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators. Several bodies were recovered from the scene with bullet and shrapnel wounds. So far, no one
depends.
is commenting on exactly what happened here.
Depends on how good like it is too. But like if you have like no tolerance to it, you could make maybe $20 worth last you like, or at least I could like a more than a week. If I like smoked like once a day, every day, I could make like that last for like a week probably. But if I smoke just every once in a while, which is usually what I would do, I could make it last like a month or more, which has happened before. But if you smoke it like all day, every day, then yeah, no, you can go through a lot of it real quick.
Hi, Bill, it's Ian. Look, I just got your email. I wish I could give you some more background on this, but it's
not really.
Strictly need to know. Hell, I don't
maybe yeah, once.
For now, look, just focus on the specific contaminants in the test. Maybe I can
my mom found stuff and weed, definitely, but she never actually caught me in the act of smoking. Her boyfriend did though once. And me and him never got along. He didn't get along with my brother either. But one night, he wasn't supposed to be there, and she was like gone. She was away for the weekend, and we were under my porch smoking out of a bong. and he like knocked on the back door because he had to talk to me for a second. I saw him coming, so I walked in the door and then shut it. And like he knew what we were doing, and before he left, he's like it's okay, I don't care what you're doing. And so that like caught me off guard because I wouldn't expect that to him because we never got along. But yeah, no, he didn't care that I smoked weed. I don't think he told her either because she never said anything to me about it. Yeah, no, she was never cool with it. She still isn't. Like, now it's legal and she's not happy about it. But it's like it should be legal. There's no reason for it not to be. Like, they sell much like more harmful stuff now legally. So it's like why wouldn't weed be legal? I don't get it. Yeah, it was pretty funny because it's like they were literally standing out with like a bong that was like 2 feet long, and I was like, oh no, we're fucked. And no, he didn't say anything. Well, he didn't really care, luckily. So she definitely knew I smoked though. Like, she just never caught me red-handed ever. Nobody else did either. Like, I never got caught by teachers. Although it was funny, I used to like go and like I'd smoke a little bit of weed in the bathroom and then come back to class and everyone would be talking about it like oh, I could smell weed in the hallway, or like they could smell weed in the class, and not like nobody ever like realized that it was me. That was always fun. Also, we used to like across the street from where the buses dropped us off, there was this bush that we'd go behind and smoke. Every single day.
Come on, make her push.
One of my friends though, and like we already like kind of gave this kid a hard time because he was always kind of like a douchebag a bit, and also just kind of like dorky. But he was also never funny. He didn't have a good sense of humor. But like one time he ate a weed brownie because you can actually make brownies. No, they like that's what was funny is because like no one ever suspected me, because like not a lot of people in that class knew me, and like the ones that didn't never suspected me somehow, which was funny because it's like I was always like smoking. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, no. So yeah, this kid, we used to call him Mitt, but yeah, he ate a weed brownie. Because it's like you can actually bake weed into brownies, and like it's like a very different high, but it's like a powerful one. But like he ate one, then went to school.
Where is she?
And hold on, I'm not gonna ruin the game by talking, but like, and he passed out in school, hit his head, and then in the nurse's office they were like grilling him, like asking him like what happened, and like he admitted to it. And it's like the only way he would have ever got in trouble is if he admitted to it, and then he got suspended 10 days. And it's like I always made fun of him because I ate 2 of those brownies, he ate a half one, and I had no problem. But like, yeah, no, he got suspended just because he couldn't like stand the nurse grilling him. It's like, dude, it's a nurse. Like, I mean, if you can't handle being interrogated by a school nurse, come on, bro, man up. But it was funny.
F.E.A.R. finds her. Origin.
What are you talking about? Who's Omen and what origin? All right, buddy, get moving. F.E.A.R's gotta be close.
Bad guy's trying to find that little girl, huh?
Take cover!
I knew tons tons of girls that smoked weed, and I mean, actually, like every morning when I would smoke weed across the street before school, it was with a girl every time. Like pretty much every girl I dated smoked weed, except for the last one. She didn't really smoke it much. Yes, some teachers definitely smoked weed. For sure. I bet like a lot of my professors in college did too. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've tried cigarettes. I don't like them. Don't like cigars either. I've never tried vaping though.
Target sighted!
I bet it's good for vaping. Is good for weed though. I never did. Like, cigarettes usually would make me feel sick. And it really did nothing for me at all. Okay, situation. Paxton, Fettel, and replica forces are continuing organized withdrawal from South River wastewater treatment plant after locating another of Fettel's victims. F.E.A.R operative neutralized replica rear guard units and is continuing to pursue retreating enemy forces. Mission top priority is to eliminate Paxton Fettel. Well, yeah, but it's still tobacco, though.
We could really use your help with this army camp situation. I just lost contact with my recon team, and the brass wants me to send in more men, which I'm reluctant to do until I know what we're dealing with in there. My orders
And tobacco is the same thing as cigarettes, so.
The soldiers. Once they no longer have an objective, they should shut down. That sure would be nice. Tell you what, can you spare a chopper? We're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal. My gut tells me Fettel's on his way to Armacan, so maybe we can help each other out. Can do.
Yeah, but I think it's like... It's just like nicotine though, right? Like... And nicotine is like the most addictive thing in cigarettes. On the vape oil, it should say what is in it, right? Like, it probably tells you the ingredients of like what you're smoking.
Just lost Yankowski's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
Fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rubble.
Let them handle it. I need you on standby to head inside armor camp as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
Oh, okay. Alright, see you later. I don't have any weed. Haven't smoked any in a real long time. That's funny. It says Alienware. So that means they must have like sponsored this game or something. Product placement.
Alright, it's uploading. Remember that wastewater report I mentioned? A little more info here. The contamination seems to originate in the Auburn area. That place is practically deserted nowadays. Probably not a coincidence. contact with the search team. Squad, get to cover.
I'm quitting. Yeah, it's a shame, but the checkpoint system in this game really sucks. I had no idea why it would bring me this far back, but yeah, I'm fucking hungry anyway, so yeah. Bye-bye! Hold on, save the game and stuff, but what the hell? Alright. That is it. Oh shit, I have to go out to... For some reason the overlay doesn't work in Steam. Big picture